in some ways we're trained for this, you know. It's like as artists, we're tuned in really acutely, I think, to listening for that imperative for transformation. And I think that's our strength, is being able to hear that call and the flashing red lights to be going off as intensely as they are now, and not be afraid of change, and be practiced in the process of following that imperative wherever it leads us, without necessarily knowing where it's going. So I'm just here, I'm still making music every day. Feels a little different, for sure.
I am assistant production manager in A2Biz, which is a cultural business company in Korea. I've managed the shows on tour, taking care of the artists and the shows that go on international stages.
I do radio, TV, film, theater, and everything. And I have a passion for teaching.
I'm trained in Kathak, which is a classical dance form of North India.
I am a theater maker and producer.
Most of my work has been postponed. So I don't have any work to do now. But there are many works that I wanted to do by myself, like writing or making masks in the house. So I want to try that.
Mom and I have been isolating for 24 days. My brother arrived here on the 25th of March from Los Angeles, and he was in isolation for 2 weeks, and now he's out.
I've been isolating for about 5 weeks.
I've never actually been isolated because there was no legal restriction of outdoor activities in South Korea.
It's been 5 days since Japanese government declared a state of emergency. But we still have freedom to go out for parks and also go to shopping and restaurants. So I still don't feel so much isolation yet.
The president announced the lockdown on the to start on the 26th of March. And then it was supposed to end on the 16th, and then it was extended to the end of April, and
Today I feel great. I cut my hair.
Today I am actually quite well.
Today I'm okay. I'm okay.
But like most days, I am unmotivated and a bit frustrated.
Day after day, you're just feeling stuck and locked down, literally. You know, the fact that you know that you can't move outside and connect with the outside world and practice your craft.
I'm having a difficult time focusing or concentrating. But, you know, given the fact that we're amidst the greatest global crisis of my lifetime, that makes, you know, a little bit of sense.
I feel like as artists, you know, you throw us a massive curveball like a global pandemic, and, you know, why don't you throw it at us right off the back of an extremely terrifyingly huge ecological disaster, and wrap it all up in, you know, the same global political crisis that we're all experiencing. And I mean, like, yes, it is shocking. But I kind of feel like I've been shocked all my life by life.
Go-to meal is a great question because food seems to be the one relief. My go-to meal is Indian flatbreads called parathas. They are stuffed multigrain or whole wheat breads. They can be stuffed with potatoes, chilies, coriander, onions, delicious stuff. Unfortunately, my mother doesn't want them every day because they're fried. So once in a while.
I would say our go-to meal would be ramen noodle.
Eggs and porridge. I don't know. I do breakfast really well, and then like as the day goes on, I get better at drinking.
I'm not sure if this is even considered a meal, but I've been eating Greek yogurt with oatmeal and frozen blueberries.
My go-to meal is chicken fillet or chicken breast. I love it. It's quick. It's easy to do. You can do it in so many different ways. And it's filling and it's nice and it's not too expensive.
I'm totally still adjusting and I'm totally overwhelmed and have no idea how to respond to the experiences I'm having at the moment. But that's, again, not so different to how it always is for me. For me, my relationship to art kind of is not touched by this. That's where I'm at with it.